You all right, mate?
Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah, here we are again.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
All right.
Welcome back to the podcast, which is a little bit short this time. There's just two of us. Suggy's busy. You've all kept him inundated with car builds, you've kept him inundated with car builds.
My fault tonight, I'm afraid.
And he's busy, so he couldn't join us today. And we really wanted to sort of get this done. Going into round one, everybody's flat out busy. And
WhatsApp groups are going mad again.
Well, yeah, it is busy. It's lots of people chatting, lots of banter. And with typical life, Suggy's busy. So it's just two of us this week, and we wanted to do kind of like a bit of a Bemsee round one season starter offer chat. We were at Brands last weekend for the race school, and we also did a No Limits track day on Brands Indy on Saturday, which was fairly success. Not really, kind of.
A bit of wet riding, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was damp in the morning.
Which is needed.
Was it? Is it needed?
It's needed.
I thought it was going to be like 25 degrees and sunshine next weekend.
5 degrees on the Monday, so 13 on the Saturday. We got to take that.
Yeah, that weren't bad.
No, I'll take that any day.
It was a bit damp. It was pretty much, there was a damp line round Clearways all day.
Yeah.
It probably was okay-ish in the afternoon, but ultimately it weren't perfect, and still a bit cold. Could have been colder, but it was all right. And we had a fairly successful day without too many dramas, by you destroying your bike, not crashing it, but destroying it in the pits.
Yeah.
I think between us, we spilt 30 litres of fuel on the floor and made a right mess. And yeah, the Saturday was good. We had some rookies in the garage with us. They all were coming along for the Bemsee race school. So we had Dan Perkins, Jordan Butler and Terry Thompson in the garage with us. We were with Richard Hayward. He was in the garage. We had Lenny was in the garage. And his Poxy 2-stroke. Thing's so filthy. Go and have a look at it. You've never seen a bike so dirty in your entire life. I'd be embarrassed as well to be showcasing that in the garage. Ridiculous. You see me look nice, eh?
Did look very nice.
Yeah, CB looked lovely, really nice. And so we all had a good play on Saturday. I say we all had a good play. We were in different. I think some of us were obviously in different groups. We had a nice play with Lenny on the Saturday when we could. We were mucking around with gearing and playing around. I probably didn't need all of that sort of distraction. First time on the bike since smashing my shoulder up at the same circuit, but never mind. And we had a good day. And then Sunday for race school with Bemsee was good. You were testing, so you just carried on from your Saturday.
Yeah, I was at the other end when you was in garage 11, wasn't you?
That's it, garage 11, yeah.
And I was 27.
So we're so far apart. Not used to that, are we? Missed you too. And so we had a good Sunday with the race school. All the rookies did really, really well. So hi guys. Apparently you're all going to watch, so you all did really well and all passed, which was great, and all looking forward to getting on the grid next week. Dan.
Hello.
Hello. You've just got in off your first ACU test session. How did it go?
Yeah, good. Enjoyed it. Thanks to yourself, obviously. There's lots of good advice.
It's not about me, mate. It's all about you. Tell me, what did you feel? Did you enjoy yourself?
I always enjoy it, yeah. Still a bit nervous. It's the first time on track yesterday, but getting there, enjoying it. The more laps I do, the more comfortable I feel. Yeah, all good, hopefully. Good. We'll find out later on.
Yeah. Terry and Jordan, how you doing? Have you enjoyed your day?
Yeah, loved it. Yeah,
It's been great, yeah.
How has your instruction been from Richard?
Yeah, Rich's been amazing. Really helpful. Knows his way around a CB, and he's been more than helpful.
Yeah.
Good.
Really well.
Enjoyed the weather conditions?
Could be better, but we've got to get used to them anyway. So
Well, last year we actually only had a couple of 2 wet races or 2 wet days of racing all season. So fingers crossed it's a bit like that this year.
Yeah.
Race starts next. You looking forward to that bit?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's
gonna
be good, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then hopefully get through that and on to round one.
Oh yes.
I'm sure we'll catch up with you both later on. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Saturday did not really, actually, it didn't really go very well for you, did it? In
No.
terms of bike reliability.
I'm going to take a positive out of the Saturday. What it was, my objective was to run my number 2 bike in, wasn't it, really, going into the unknown.
I thought it was 53s are in the trees.
Yeah, not in the wet maybe. But yeah, big thanks to Chris Rowland, obviously bringing the bike down to me last season, and obviously over the winter I've stripped it down. It only had 7k on the engine, so I just banged it straight in and went from there really. Went up and got noise tested. That all went well on the number 2 bike, and then the problems started when I started my number 1 bike up. My tank decided to throw out a load of rust, which has obviously caused problems in the carbs. So I tried. So I was draining the tank, and I was fighting a losing battle in the end. So that sort of got parked up for the day. So I was on my number 2 bike most of the weekend, really.
But that ran good for a
Lovely.
fresh road from a road bike.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of a ropey road bike and all. Like,
Yeah, I've seen worse.
yeah, I've seen
that,
worse,
yeah.
but it weren't great. But literally ran perfect. Made
Yeah,
good,
lovely.
decent power on the dyno as
went
well.
on the dyno. See Mark Dent. He said it was 55. Gave him a little drink. 48, mate. Wink, wink. No, it was bang on actually. It was just under 48. So he said they're spot on. He said the fueling's all good. So there we go. There were some positives, and I only missed 1 session over the 2 days, bar all the problems I had.
Nice.
So I'll take that.
Cool. A lot of work on your bikes over the winter to have that many dramas, got to be honest.
Sitting there, aren't they, ready? And it's like, what, really? They do throw out a gremlin, don't they?
Like,
I think most of the people going to watch this know that they've had a gremlin at some point.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, well, at least it's nearly sorted, and Suggy's coming to your rescue on a carb rebuild as well.
He's pulled it out of the bag. To be fair, I sent it out. I sent him up to him Saturday, a 24-hour tracker, and he's literally sent me just before this podcast that they're done. So happy days. I'm getting back on this week, ready for next week.
Cool.
For the race week.
So us two should be all good, ready for next weekend. I didn't really have any dramas, just felt a bit rusty and slow, but I think I've probably been a little bit hard on myself given that much time off and a battered shoulder.
Yeah,
and
the weather didn't play game, did it?
No, weather weren't great, but we had a good time. We had a nice weekend. It was just good.
It was nice just to be in a pit lane and just be around people again.
Good,
spilling litres of fuel. I loved it. Rolling around on the floor, cleaning it up. Went for about three lots of blue roll.
That garage floor looks spotless by the time we were done with it.
We got it all ready for you next weekend, guys. So thank me and Sean.
Yeah, it's
Garage 11.
Garage 11's the nice tidy one if you want it. And so we had a good weekend, sort of prepping for getting the rookies all squared away. The rookie school, like from my perspective, it's my first year of instructing, and probably helped by my rookie. Dan had not been on circuit in years and had only ever ridden on circuit once before at Thruxton at a track day, so that tells you how long ago it was. But he obviously is a confident road rider because he rode really well, and great structure to the day. I think it was good that it was wet on the Sunday because the rookies were all very reserved. There was no absolute rookie heroes by the sounds of things, so all the other instructors reported back that pretty much all the rookies were sort of well behaved, and it was a good day. And sort of like you say, it was good to just be around all the Bemsee lot, everyone in the paddock, seeing
familiar faces,
everybody. It was great, and especially after what feels like the longest and wettest winter ever.
I know. January just took forever, didn't it? And then blinked and we're in March. It's brilliant.
We're actually in March today. It's crazy. So we thought we'd better sort of let you know what's going on for round one. When we say we let you know what's going on, just sort of have a quick chat about who's entered. So we've got the class sort of breakdown here. So we've got 10 C1 riders this year. according to my table, we've got 12
Before the weigh-ins, this is.
This is before weigh-ins. So, yeah, 10 C1s, 12 C2s, and 16 C3s. Yeah,
C3s are going to be interesting.
Yeah, C3s are still sort of carrying the numbers flag.
Max McRae, wasn't he? A C4?
Yeah, I think he's riding in his own
he's
class.
Gone for it in the winter, isn't he?
Proper. Yeah, Stellas and full English breakfasts. I said a lot of people have been off winter training, enjoying themselves in Spain. We get wet, damp, 13 degrees, Brands Hatch.
Perfect conditions for English racing.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many wet weather?
Enjoying herself in 22 degrees weather. That just sounds boring to me.
How many wet weather days did we have last year?
2 wet races, wasn't it? And then a half.
2 wet races or 2 wet days?
2 wet days, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I missed one of them. I only had one wet day of racing, didn't I? Cadwell.
Oh, yes.
Because I wasn't at Donington.
Yeah,
so
true.
I got wet once last year. So you say good for English weather. It was as dry as it's ever been last race season. So that was decent. Oh, I'll say that. I did get wet at Scarborough, but if we're just talking
everyone
race,
gets wet.
Everyone gets wet.
Even in August, you get wet.
Yeah. To be fair, it was. I remember when we was there for Cock of the North. It was like 34 degrees on the Saturday, and it still rained in the afternoon.
Exactly. I remember you saying that.
Mental. But yeah, so we've got a full grid with reserve riders as well.
Sold out really quick, didn't it? Like instantly.
Yeah.
I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Was there no test days or anything? Was there?
No, it had all gone by. I think it was by 8 o'clock. Everything had gone in CBs.
First one to sell out.
Thunderbike 500 was the first class to sell out. So you were all really keen to get racing again. We've got plenty of people returning from last year. So names people would recognise, obviously. Mark Osborne, Adrian Kershaw's back. Abigail Marshall is returning. We've got Ben Round, who was a couple of rounds last year. Cadwell and Donington is doing a full season with us, and his son's racing in Team Green Junior Cup. And from the videos we've seen of his boy, he's on it, so be good to watch. Yeah. Rachel Stacey and James Tucker, he's back as well. He did a couple of rounds and he's in C1s. Obviously, returning ACU Thunderbike 500 champion Dan North is signed on for round 1 and supposedly going to make it. We'll see. Bike's in bits, but Dan is a master mechanic. If any of you know him, I'm sure you'll be well aware that Dan's bike will be there.
He's helped us out loads. And past, you know?
When I'm running around like a headless chicken and just don't know how to, put a grip on a handlebar, he's the man. Luke's back. Rich Hayward, we mentioned earlier. Suggy's obviously signed on for round 1. He's going to get a nosebleed coming this far south. So looking forward to racing with Suggy. As mentioned in our sort of sign-off podcast, he's not.
We talked him round, didn't we?
We did talk him round, yeah. We got him for. He's only done it once before, hasn't he?
Once.
It was once.
Freshman year, wasn't it?
Pete Woodall's back. Who else? Rob Flint's back. Yeah. So we've got lots of people. Cole. Simon Finch. Loads of people coming back. Calvin Grimes.
Max McRae's coming back, isn't he?
Yeah, Max only did 2 rounds last year. Well,
he ripped his bike off, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't think. Snet. Does that count as doing a whole round if you write your bike off in race 1?
Well, true, yeah.
Will's back.
Yeah, Mr. Lenny.
Series sponsor, by the way. Austin Jacobs. So Ian Carter.
Yeah.
C3 champion from last year. He's back
to defend his title.
Yeah. We've got no Dean Carver, no rookie champ. He is racing in
Mini Twins.
Yeah. So Helmet City.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back. 100%.
He'll part that SV up. He'll be back just like me. Sorry, Dean. Don't be negative.
No, you'll come back. He didn't. To be fair,
he is coming back.
He has said
he's going to do a couple of rounds.
He's going to do a couple. So hopefully we have him back, and I'm sure there'll be other people coming back from other rounds and other. I think Rob Carver might do a round, and whoever else. There'll be plenty of people that we all know, but there's also plenty of new people. So we've got some rookies: Martin Johns, Paul Adams, Dan Perkins, Stephen Davies, Ben Parkinson. Ben Parkinson, I think, is actually Josh Leaning's hairdresser.
Oh, is he?
Oh, barber. I'm sure he told me that he cuts his hair. Anyway, Perhaps that's the key. Perhaps that's the key to 40-second, 1 minute 40s around Cadwell, getting your hair cut by him.
Maybe, yeah.
Should we tell him to bring his clippers? Ben, if you're listening, can you bring your clippers, please? Because we all want to do fast laps Cadwell Park. Troy Brooks, who's Colt's friend, I believe. Terry Thompson, Jordan Butler, and Michael Wellington are our rookies
So how many
for round
rookies
one.
we got on round
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rookies.
Nice.
So 10
That's
rookies.
all right, isn't
10 rookies amongst the
other lunatics.
all of the lunatics. Everyone's a lunatic in this class, so it's all good. We've got pretty solid spread
good.
of riders.
Look at it's all equal now, isn't it? There's not like three.
No,
three
we've not got free
So much
C1s anymore. So hopefully everyone should feel like in their subclasses they're getting a good race. And obviously there's the overall championship for anyone that's not that bothered about weight classes. You just go full blown.
Who's the favourite? Who's the favourite for this year? Who's your money?
You.
Apart from me.
And
you, obviously.
Thanks. Well, what am I my favourite?
You're my favourite.
Thanks, mate. I think Luke's got to be the man to beat. I know Dan's the reigning champion,
Yeah,
but
he's not here for the full season, is he? So I think.
yeah, all right. We'll
So
see.
your money's down for a full season for Dan. I don't think he will.
No, maybe not. But either way, I think that Luke's, especially his form in the dry, probably
And
puts
the
him
wet,
in.
to be fair.
No, but he fell off in the wet. Well, actually, they both fell off in the wet, and Adrian falls off in the wet. In fact, everybody falls off, so it's irrelevant. I think obviously Luke's probably the man to beat on paper from his performances last year, especially as time went on. I think Adrian will give him a good sort of run for his money because Adrian will more than likely be at every round. I'm hoping to sort of mix them up a little bit and push a bit. And I think it'd be interesting to see how Max does. I know there's been a lot of Max McRae, fastest McRae banter in the last week or so. And I think it'd be interesting to see if Max can sort of be right at the sharp end.
Yeah.
As Luke's not quite as heavy as Max, as far as I can tell. But dimensions-wise, there's not a lot in it between them. And I actually have spent a lot of time riding. I say a lot of time riding around Luke, but not loads of time riding around Max. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. But other than that, I think from a class,
Ben round?
yeah, Ben, and obviously Ben's
I think he'll be there.
Ben's
won't he?
quick. So from his no limits experience, he will be at the sharp end absolutely, and that'd be interesting to see. And I think realistically, it is anyone's. There's a good spread of people that could do well. I think C3 will be between Ian and Max. It'd be nice to
McRae,
see.
I'm backing Lenny and all.
And Lenny's on. Yeah, he was on fire on the track day
really do
and
think
test day. He
he's-
did look good.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to see some people challenge Max
And Colt
Ian.
Dwyer, obviously.
Colt was
Dwyer's
going
there,
well
strong.
last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, so rookie wise, hopefully we get a decent rookie championship, because last year it was seesawing either way between Abbey and Dean, and it could have been anyone's at one point. So hopefully we get a decent rookie championship, and then for the overall, we don't know. I think we've probably got, like you say, we've got an idea of the sort of top 5, top 6, but I think Thunderbike 500 is a little bit of it could be anybody's. So
You want people that are stronger at certain tracks, didn't you?
yeah,
You
definitely.
need to be obviously across the field, didn't you? Strong.
Yeah, I think
That's it.
if the weather,
Consistency.
yeah, well, we didn't see too much of weather playing a part in the results from last year either, and we don't really know what everybody is like as a rule in mixed conditions. So it'd be interesting to see if the weather plays a big part in it. Even round 1 last year was pretty
Cold,
sort of,
wasn't it?
It was cold, but it was bone dry, and although the times weren't fantastic, I think it was an early start, and I think that realistically, with the way the weather's been over this winter, you cannot rule out it being absolutely soaking wet.
Yeah, true.
So it'd be interesting to see how the weather plays a part for round 1. But as we know, it's a long season, and it'd be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, so there's plenty of people coming, full grid, nice and busy. And I don't know about the test day, who's booked on, who's not. We'll both be there. You've got a full day?
Yeah, got a full day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm instructing, so I'm with rookies pretty much all day, I think. So it should be a good crack. But
20 minutes from our house.
Oh, is it only 20 minutes from here? Oh, such a long slog. Terrible. Well, say this, we're taking the mick now, but we've got to do Alton Park next month. They're actually really close, isn't it? Like 3 weeks apart, 2 weeks apart. Let's have a look. Pretty sure.
Is it really? I don't think it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. There you go, get it there.
Round 1 is the 14th and 15th next weekend, and then we've got 1 week, 2 week, and then Alton Park. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
So it's very close.
Lovely.
And then I've got Oliver's Mount the weekend after. And then I'd have put in the calendar for there's a Linden Hill,
Twin class.
British Historic
okay.
Racing Club, but
Nice.
because that's only down the road, so you
Yeah.
never know. Don't know. I think I might be taking a mick by then. It might be a little bit much, but yeah.
I bet you didn't mention that one to Kaylee.
No, I haven't mentioned that to Kaylee. Be quiet. She might be able to hear. So we're going to be in a garage hopefully for. Well, there's no hopefully. We're going to be in a garage for round 1. We are with some rookies. We've got rookies in the garage with us. We're taking care of them, just making sure that they all sort of know what they're doing for the weekend.
Yeah.
And getting them through, kind of like the buddy system that Bemsee does, but just to make it easy, there's a few of us looking after a few rookies rather than going through the process.
They'll end up looking after us, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Looking after me.
No.
Plenty of tissues.
We're going to be... No, what for? Whoa.
Why my eyes
Oh, dry your eyes, right. Sorry, I misunderstood then. So hopefully that should all go to plan. We'll obviously put in the support chat where we are, and if anybody needs anything, the usual Thunderbike 500 lot will help.
Rob Carver will be there, won't he? Sorry, did I beat you to it?
You did, you beat me to it. That's fine. Yeah, I should have got that, being factory sponsored SF Parts rider. I should have got that in there. Rob Carver will be coming down. I think, is he bringing Chris with him? Can't remember if he said Chris was coming.
Not sure.
But yeah, Rob will be down with spare parts in the back of his caddy. Loads of stuff. So if we need anything, Rob will be there. Rob's going to be helping out around the garage as well, keeping an eye on the rookies. He's not riding, so plenty of help from Rob, and he loves it. So
Very knowledgeable.
very knowledgeable. Even if you can't understand him, he does know what he's talking about. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? We're set, or we will be by midweek. There is a track day on the Monday.
Yeah.
Before.
People's lined up for that already.
I heard there is a few people lining up for that track day on the Monday.
We don't know yet, do we?
I know whether I'm going or not.
You are going.
Well,
You haven't told me yet.
it depends on the weather. We did enough wet laps last week
true.
that I don't know if I need to go if it's raining.
No, true.
And I don't really know if there's a lot of value in going again and doing another wet weekend. I think if it's like the weather was today, it was beautiful. It was about 18 degrees and blue skies in Kent. So if it could be like that.
They wouldn't know that up north, would they?
I don't know.
Probably raining today up north.
It's always raining. So is that why they're
Miserable.
Is
that why they're all
You're
miserable?
going to alienate half of our viewership if you keep it up. We love all you northern miserable bastards as well. So we don't know what the weather's going to be like, but we might turn up on the Monday if it looks worth it. But yeah, lots of people on that apparently. Yeah, so we'll be in the garages. We'll let you know where we are, and if anyone needs anything from us, we all keep spares and bits and bobs, and we're here to help as and when. And we're looking forward to starting 2026 on good results. We got what was the motto for brands?
53 are in the trees.
53s are in the trees. That's what we're aiming for. So yeah, we're going to go for some of that. And hopefully, like I say, this is only just a quick sort of little update podcast just to say hello, and hopefully we'll do a proper full podcast after round 1. We'll do a little mini vlog like we did last year with
We get some interviews on round 1, won't we?
Yeah, interviews and a bit of video footage from the weekend, and we'll just put that at the start of the podcast and we'll have a proper catch up because as we said earlier, for a change, all three of us are going to be at the same track, which we didn't have enough of last year. Hopefully we're going to all get to the same circuits
Yeah.
a lot more. I can't imagine Suggy will be missing Alton.
No,
we'll all
he'll be there.
We'll all be at Alton, and I'm assuming Alton will be rammed. So if you are planning on getting
Set your alarm
on
clocks.
for and set your alarm for early to try and get yourself space, because
Just don't go to sleep.
or just don't sleep. Just don't sleep.
It'd
'Cause
be
you don't
worth it though, wouldn't it?
you don't want to miss Alton.
No.
3 days at Alton Park is so good, and it'd be really nice to finish more than one race at Alton
Yeah.
Park this year for
I'm
me.
going to check your bike before we go up there.
Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
no worries,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. You check my
You
bike.
helped me out enough, and I thought I've repaid a favour.
Oh, cheers, mate. I appreciate your help. So yeah, if anyone needs us between now and Brands, you need any help from us, any advice, give us a shout, and hopefully we will see you all there for round 1 Bemsee next weekend.
Yep.
Take care,
See
everyone.
you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye bye.
As always, a big thank you to our sponsors, SF Parts, Austin Jacobs and Helmet City. Head on over to helmetcity.co.uk using the discount code POD15 for 15% off of your order. Thanks guys, and see you on the next episode.